Hey, are you still on the Trump train for some reason? There, you are. Good. Look, I need to talk to you for a minute. I seem to have misplaced my MAGA code of conduct, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here now that this reporter come out and said that he's got like 100 hours of conversations with Jeffrey Epstein about Donald Trump and stuff like that. Are we not supposed to talk about that? I don't remember what it said in the MAGA Code of Conduct, like I said, and I misplaced mine. So we're not supposed to talk about that this guy's got conversations with Jeffrey Epstein, where Jeffrey Epstein talks a lot, I mean a lot, about Donald Trump there. Are we not supposed to talk about that? That the guy said that Jeffrey Epstein had like a half a dozen pictures of Donald Trump sitting by Jeffrey Epstein's swimming pool there in Florida with topless girls, obviously girls sitting in his lap, you know what I mean? Topless ones. And that he had some sort of stain on his shorts there that the girls were laughing and pointing at one of the pictures and stuff. Are we not supposed to talk about that? Are we not supposed to talk about that? The guy said that Jeffrey Epstein actually said that he was in conversations with Donald Trump even after Donald Trump was in the White House. Or we're not supposed to talk about that? I'm not sure, is why I'm asking. Because I know that we was obsessed, y'all, obsessed with talking about Jeffrey Epstein a while back, weren't we? We were talking about Epstein Island and all that. I mean, we were just obsessed with it. But now then we're real quiet about it. I don't know why we're doing that. Remember back in July, there was some documents that come out of Florida. There were Donald Trump was obsessed, in fact, with calling up Jeffrey Epstein's messaging service there, checking on massage appointments. Remember that come out there in July, and where it talked about that Jeffrey Epstein had like 30 different phone numbers he could reach Donald Trump at. You know, that come out in July. But then there was that so-called assassination attempt there. That was good timing, wasn't it? Good timing. But anyway, we used to be obsessed talking about it. I'm just wondering, are we not supposed to talk about this right now? That Donald Trump, obviously, he had pictures of girls sitting in his lap with topless girls there, sitting in his lap with Jeffrey Epstein there. Are we not supposed to talk about that right now? That was Donald Trump's Department of Justice at the time when the FBI raided Epstein, said that they had to have gotten those pictures, that guy said, because they was in Jeffrey Epstein's safe. I wonder what happened to those pictures. I wonder if they'll surface. Well, we will never see them because there's underage girls in those pictures, so nobody will ever be able to see those, you know. Won't be able to do that. But anyway, I'm just wondering, are we not supposed to talk about that right now? I'm just wondering, you know. I'm just wondering, is that something we're not supposed to talk about? I don't know. It'd be awful strange if we didn't talk about it. It makes me wonder if that's the reason why that Trump didn't make those comments there about Liz Cheney, about putting her in front of a firing squad, because he wanted to go ahead and change the conversation, get the media's talking about that instead of, the fact that apparently he has pictures out there of him with topless teenage girls in his lap with Jeffrey Epstein. He wanted to change the conversation, and the media, they fall for it every single time. I was just wondering, are we not supposed to talk about the fact that Donald Trump is mentioned over and over again by Jeffrey Epstein, and the fact that Jeffrey Epstein was still carrying on conversations with Donald Trump while he's in the White House? Are we not supposed to talk about that? Just wondering. If you could leave me a comment, let me know if we're supposed to talk about Donald Trump with teenage topless girls in his lap. Just wondering. Inmate Trump, 2024.